Hello beauties and welcome back to my canal. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the $10 makeup challenge, which means I'm going to be doing a whole look using products only under $10, which let me tell you was not easy. It was actually a little difficult. I had to do my research in the products that I already had because I'm trying not to buy as much makeup. So I kind of just wanted to look around, see what I had. I didn't really need to purchase anything, so this was all products that I already had, but I was able to create this look using products under $10. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay beauties, so for my first 10 and under products, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose Water Primer. And I'm just going to spray this all over my face to hydrate a little bit. Love this stuff, it's so refreshing. This primer water is only $4.99, so it fits perfectly in the budget. And I absolutely love this stuff. I have a couple of them in my drawer just in case as backups. This stuff is definitely amazing. And for the next product, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Primer Stick. This item is $4.99 as well, and I actually really like this. It does make the skin pretty matte. So I'm just going to add that to my slip and slide areas, which is my forehead, on my cheeks, by my nose, and then my chin. And then I'm going to take my sponge and I'm just going to push that into the skin. I don't know if you guys can see my new tattoo. It's kind of upside down, but isn't she so pretty? I think it like kind of describes me because I'm such a like trying to save the world type girl. One walrus at a time. But yeah, really glad that I got it. So next we're going to move on to foundation, and I'm going to be using my Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Foundation. And I'm going to start off by applying it with a brush. This foundation is pretty matte, and you really don't need too much of it. And then I'm just going to take my sponge and I'm going to push that into the skin. Ow! I also pierced my ears. I got the, I think it's called the date piercing. It's supposed to be helpful with migraines. And I know that I've mentioned this to you guys, but I suffer from migraines. Like, I would get migraines at least twice or 3 times a week, which I think is a lot. I honestly think I was getting brain damage from all the migraines that I was getting. But I really hope that it works. The piercing guy told me that a lot of customers come in and then they come back and tell him how grateful they are for having the piercing done. I got it pierced on both sides. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got both sides done, and I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't painful, but afterwards you can just feel your ears kind of throbbing, and you can't lay on your ears. And since I got both, because they like kind of question to see what side you normally get migraines, but mine are usually like right in the middle, so I decided to get both because that's what he recommended, since I get them on both sides right in the middle. So I forgot to mention that the foundation is only $8.49. I bought mine at Target, so for that price it's a really good foundation because it's very full coverage. Like, I don't think I used more than 3 little pumps. It wasn't even a full pump, and I'm pretty full coverage. I had like some breakouts right here, which you can't see the red, obviously you can still see the breakout, and then I had some right here. So let's move on to the next product. For concealer, I'm going to be using, of course, my favorite, the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This concealer is only $6.50, which is why I have like 5 of them, just in case backups as well, because it's a good price and performance, 100% my favorite. So I'm just going to add concealer to the parts I want to highlight. And I'm just going to blend this out really quick. Okay, so next we're going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick. You guys know that this is also one of my favorites. This runs for $8.44, so fits perfectly in the budget. And I'm just going to add this to add some warmth where I contour. Okay, and I'm just going to take my Morphe M439 and I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, and then I'm going to take my Morphe Hill I'm going to take my Jaclyn Hill Morphe JH08 brush and I'm just going to blend my nose contour. So next I'm going to add some of my KOKIE Refresh Hydrating Setting Spray. Since this foundation is pretty matte, I like to add this in just to make sure that everything doesn't start, you know, cracking and all that stuff. So we're going to add this. I had first tried out the matte and I was in love with the matte, and then I tried this one and now I really like this one. I've been using this almost every single day. It's literally like almost gone and I just bought it when I went to BeautyCon. So I definitely love this stuff. It's so hydrating, but yet it doesn't make you like oily or anything like that. Like, it's hydrating, but like a healthy hydrating, not like a I'm probably gonna get oily at the end of the day kind of hydrating. So now to set my face, I'm going to be using my Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. You guys know I love this stuff. This is definitely my favorite drugstore setting powder. It's amazing. These run for $5.99. I bought mine at Target. And it's a really good setting powder. I like to use two shades. I like to use the fair color, which is number 5, underneath my eyes and everywhere where I put concealer, and then I'll kind of use number 15 to kind of just powder the rest of my face. So I'm going to be doing that real quick. Alright, and then I'm just going to add my bronzer next. I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild bronzer in Sunset Striptease, which is this one right here. I'm going to take my bronzer brush from Morphe and I'm just going to add that wherever I added the contour. I love this bronzer. It's such a like natural color for my skin tone. And this bronzer is only $3.99, so you honestly can't beat that. Oh, and it's cruelty free, so you guys already know that that's a plus. I love, you know, companies that go the cruelty free route, and I am, you know, looking at that kind of stuff now when I'm purchasing my own makeup. So Wet n Wild is always a great brand to go with because it's inexpensive, it's a great drugstore brand, and it's cruelty free. So next I'm going to move on to brows. I'm going to be using my Morphe brow cream. You guys know I love this stuff. This stuff runs for $6, which, I mean, I don't understand why you wouldn't try this out. It's literally still super creamy. I'm down to the end and I don't have to add anything to just, you know, get my brows on. It's a good formula. I love it. It's $6. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows real... I can't talk today. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that my brows are on, I'm gonna be moving on to the eyeshadow. For eyeshadows today, I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. palette. This is the Rose Gold Sunset palette, and this is only $10, which it comes with 10 shades, which is pretty awesome. I saw this at Target and I was like, look how pretty all the colors are. I mean, you can do more than one look, more than like 2 or 3 looks with this palette. So today I'm gonna be sticking to more of the pinker shades. I'm gonna be doing like a mauve color kind of look because I have these shimmer pigments that I wanted to use. So I'm gonna be using the more mauve tone. So starting off, I'm gonna pack this shade right here onto my lid, onto my lid, and I'm going to use my Anastasia brush. I'm just going to go ahead and pack this on the lid. And then I'm going to take my JH30 brush, and I'm just going to blend out the top. And I'm going to pack more of the same color onto the lid, getting closer to the crease. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that out again. I'm going to take my E40 from Sigma, and I'm going to be using this pink color right here, and I'm going to blend that into the crease. And I'm going to take my blending brush and kind of just blend all of that out. I'm going to add some more of that pink shade on the lid, and then I'm going to do that all over again on the other side. So next I'm going to take this Luxie 209 brush, and I'm going to take that pink shade, the lighter pink shade, and I'm going to add that underneath. Okay guys, so next I'm going to add a little bit of this NYX Shimmer Down pigment. I'm using mauve pink, which is a rose violet. I'm going to just add that to my lid. These actually only run for $6.50. I think it's a decent price. You definitely get a lot of pigment. I wasn't expecting it to be this pigmented. That's alright. I actually really like this. I'm going to take my Sigma E40 brush and kind of just blend the edges out so we don't have any harsh lines. So I'm probably going to do a wing, and I'm going to do it off camera because you guys know I'm still getting the hang of it. I am going to be using my e.l.f. Cosmetics liner. This liner is only $3, which is great, and I love the little brush. So I'm going to attempt a wing liner real quick, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and did the liner. For some reason, I normally always like how this eye turns out more than this one, but today this one's totally the winner. I really like how this one came out a lot better, but I'm still practicing, still getting the hang of it. I also applied lashes. I used the Kiss Naked Drama collection in chiffon. These run for $5.24 at Ulta. That's where I purchased them, and I really like them because they're not heavy and they're a very natural, you know, feel. Next I'm going to be moving on to blush, and I'm going to be using my Milani Blossom Time Rose Blush. This is only $6.99, and I'm going to take my blush brush from Morphe with Jaclyn Hill GH05, and I'm just going to add that to my cheeks. I'm going to take my flat definer brush, E15 brush, and I'm just going to add some of the dark brown shade right on my waterline. I'm actually going to use my L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. This is only $8.99. I got this at Target. And I'm just going to add this to my falsies. And then I'm also going to add them to my bottom lashes. Okay, so next I'm going to be using my Milani highlighter. This is in Strobe Light. And I'm just going to take a highlighting brush. Actually, no, let's spray our face real quick. Using the Refresh Hydrating Spray again, I'm just going to set my face. I'm going to take my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill GH09 brush, and I'm just going to add highlight. I'm going to add some to the corner. Then I'm going to set my face again. And I'm going to take my beauty sponge and just press everything into the skin. I don't remember if I told you, but the highlighter was $9.99, so that also fit into the budget. Next, I'm going to be using, kind of want to do a clear lip. So I'm going to be using my Morphe Makeup Talk liner to line my lips. Okay guys, so for my lip color, I'm going to be using this ColourPop Lippy Stick. This actually runs for $6, which is a great price. It's really convenient to just carry in your purse. This is the color Brink in Matte. And we're just going to add a little bit of color before we add the gloss. For gloss, I'm going to be using this ColourPop Clear Gloss. And this retails for $7, which is a great price. It's supposed to do like a lip plumping thing to your lips. I'm just gonna add this. And I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face one more time. Okay beauties, so this is the final look. I was able to achieve this look using products under $10, which was great. Some of it was drugstore. Well, most of it was drugstore. I think there was a couple of high-end products in there. I'm really thinking of doing the $7 or $5 challenge next. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. So I'm really excited to do the next couple of challenges because it wasn't easy. Finding a palette that was under $10 was a challenge. I really liked this palette. I really liked how creamy the shadows were. They were very easy to blend, and pretty much all of these products are products that I use all the time anyways. But yeah guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. Also, don't forget to hit the like button if you guys like this video. And don't forget to turn on the notifications. That way you guys are notified of any of my future uploads. But that's it for me guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Mwah! Bye guys. Adios.